It was back in 2017 when I was dealing with a really bad case of plantar fasciitis, and I had plantar fasciitis on both of my feet, and that was just a really tough time. And I had to often use a number of different remedies to treat it, and that includes cold and heat therapy. And today, I want to talk with you a way to treat it with this hot and cold therapy compression sleeve by a company, I believe you pronounce it Tolaccea. So welcome to Sid's Tips. Thank you so much for joining me today. And the company did send me their sock to put to the test, and look forward to diving in. I'll give you my honest opinion. I'll put a link in the description down below for you to get more information and order it. If you find this video of help, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber and find I add value to you, then click that subscribe button and of course the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So this is a one sock fits all. So you don't have to worry about different sizing. It does stretch, as you can see. It is a neoprene outer material, which is soft. And on the inside, it's got a gel pack. And so you can put it in the freezer or refrigerator and the microwave for heating. And what I found when putting it in the freezer and it got very cold, I realized I probably should have tried it first in the refrigerator, but I did put it for a little while in the freezer and it was very cold and I was able to slip it on, not a problem. There's different ways that you can use it, and I'll talk about that in a minute as far as heating and how long you should put it in the refrigerator and microwave. But there's the box, got some good information. Good for, again, plantar fasciitis, sprained ankles, and Achilles tendonitis issues, and there you go. So one of the things, what they've done to make it work is you can see there's like a divider section between the packs. So it's going to be on both sides and then running down on the outer part of your heel. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on for a minute. Before I do, as far as adjusting it to your liking for the refrigerator, if you put it in the refrigerator, it's recommended for a couple of hours and then it gets nice and cold. If you really want to speed up the process, you could put it in the freezer, but just know it's going to be very cold. The nice part about the gel packs and the neoprene material, even if it's too cold, it's not going to freeze on you like you would put a regular cold pack, where then you can get a freeze burn. With this, you're going to protect your skin. And then in the microwave, I was trying different times. First, I put it to 20 seconds, and then I had to do another 15 seconds. So I think, somewhere upwards of 45 seconds, you can probably feel like, okay, it's warm enough. Obviously, it's going to cool down within a fairly short period of time. I would say within 5 to 10 minutes, thereabouts, but then you could easily put it back in the microwave if you need to use the heat therapy. But as far as putting it on my feet, it slips on nice and easily, as you can see here, and it just wraps around my foot so well. And then it's covering that area of, the entire ankle, the back of the heel, and then of course you have the divided section between the two sides of the pack. And then even with my flip-flops on, you could see there, and now I'm going to put the other one on. And as you can see, with the flip-flops, I'm able to easily move around, not a problem, and it stays on my foot, very comfortable to wear, and it doesn't feel like it's too tight on my feet. So it definitely is a great way to go, and you could walk around in them, again, with or without the shoes or sandals, whatever you have on. Now, one of the other nice things that I noticed as well, and I thought about the shape of the product, I said this actually would fit on my elbow. So even though it's made for your ankle, believe it or not, this fits well on your elbow. And you can treat it. Now, they have a number of different products for treating different body parts, but I like the fact that this, when I do get a flare up, because I usually get it on my, no, it's on my right side, my right hand, where I get that flare up. I had an issue from golf. I can easily now just put this in the refrigerator or freezer and then put it on my arm and I'm good to go. So there you go. I like the product. I think it's well made. I like the fact that You could get this very cold where you're not going to get a freeze burn or you're not going to burn yourself from it getting too hot. But, you just got to adjust accordingly for it to work for you. And I love the fact that I figured out that not only can I use it for my feet, but I can use it for my elbow. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate the company sending it to me to put to the test. And I know these will definitely come in handy should I have a flare up on my feet, and definitely if I have an issue with my elbow. Have a great day, stay healthy and pain-free. Take care.